What's up, guys? We're live on WWE 2K20. My name's Robbo, and we're pushing through. Not feeling the greatest tonight, but I wanted to play some WWE. Like it says on the tin, we are doing FSW Fighting Spirit Wrestling in my WWE 2K20 Universe mode. We're kicking things off with FSW Extra, and then we're finishing it off with Fight Night 11, and that will take us all the way up to the pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank. And Money in the Bank, I'm actually going to be broadcasting live on YouTube in the coming week or so. I might even do it this weekend. But for now, I've got some things to get through. We've got some matches to set up. So last week on Fight Night 10, Will Ospreay won a number one contenders match to become the number one contender for the FSW World Heavyweight Championship. He faces Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank. And of course, the Money in the Bank match itself is starting to take shape with... Who have we got here? We've got... Actually, Kenny Omega won the qualifier over Randy Orton. We need to change that. We've got another Money in the Bank qualifier happening on Extra in the main event. It's Aleister Black versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So let's get to our matches so we can set these things up. Alright, here we go, continue. So we're going to make more of an effort on streaming. Like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest today, but in general, I felt a lot better the past few weeks. Just things are clicking. I'm able to do a bit more activities without completely dying. So let's check our universe. Rivalries. And these are the rivalries that are currently ongoing. For some reason, I've got two rivalries of Corbin versus Styles. Alright, well, I'm going to delete the medium one. And that gives me the opportunity to put in a short rivalry with Brock Lesnar, the world champ, and of course Will Ospreay, one half of the tag team champions, with my boy Robbie Eagles. So that's going down. Rivalries don't really count for all that much, but there you see Will Ospreay, cover star here on tonight's show, even though he's not on it. And they've actually given me a first match quite similar to the one I was going to book. It's a women's tag team match. I see Paige appears to be at ringside with Asuka and Kairi Sane. But we do have a women's tag match, but it's not going to be these women involved in it. So let's edit that. Let's change it up to involve the women that we want to see. And that would be Candice LeRae, Candice Wrestling. And Candice LeRae is teaming with the War Goddess Ember Moon, who featured in my highlight video for the Fight Club. Entrances off because no one in this match is a champion. And Candice and Ember are taking on Bianca Belair. And of course, Bianca Belair is going to team with Zelina Vega. It's Bitch City up in here, but they're talented bitches, so let's do it. That's our opening match on FSW Extra. Remembering Extra is a shorter show on Tuesdays, much like AEW Dark. That's an interesting match there. Birds of Prey vs Undisputed Era. I like that match, but I'm sticking with my plans for the show. I might be a little more fluid with my plans in future months planning, but I want to get this pay-per-view set up perfectly, which means sticking to my Money in the Bank qualifiers. It's going to be Aleister Black versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Winner of that match goes to the Money in the Bank ladder match at the pay-per-view. Black and of course Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style. Entrances are on because it's a main event. We keep on entrances for main events and any matches involving a champion. Alright, in the third match on the card, it's going to be a straight up singles match. It's going to be Andrade, who's had some struggles recently, losing to Chad Gable last week on Extra. So it's going to be Andrade taking on Jeff Hardy. That should be a high-flying, intense match. So I'm going to play as Jeff, the charismatic enigma. Glad to see Jeff Hardy back in WWE at the moment. But he's not a champion, so turn entrances off. And he's going to face Andrade. Alright, we're going to add a manager. We're going to make Zelina Vega earn her money. Get that work in, Zelina. Manager attire, we on. Alright, Jeff Hardy vs Andrade. That could be a hell of a match. And finishing off the card so we can get things started. In the second match, oh well, we've got Cesaro taking on AJ here. I'm actually going to have Sheamus in action. And Sheamus is going to take on Oney Lorcan in what should be a bruising battle. Bit of a David vs Goliath deal. Where is he? It's a shame that they lobster head. Too many limes, too many limes. Alright, and Sheamus, of course, taking on the Boston Brawler, Oney Lorcan. Someone gonna get their ass kicked in that one. Someone gonna get their wig split in that one. It's going down. This is FSW Extra. 4 matches. They should be killers. Let's do this. Also, if you hear me slurping, I'm enjoying a hot Milo at the moment. It's a cold night here. I didn't feel like eating, but I felt like some kind of sustenance, so Milo it is. So if you hear me slurping, shut up, it's Milo. Ah, delicious. That's the shit. Also, I know I'm going to get into the matches and forget to drink this, so I should really get into it now while it's still hot. The fireworks go off and this crowd is going off. We are live for FSW Extra 10. It's a Tuesday night and these people are feeling it. We are live. And we are coming to you from Zaragoza, Spain. FSW is going international. The people of Spain have the fighting spirit. Let's do this 4-match card. Nice and snappy, starting things off with a tag team match player, and in the main event, the winner will join the Money in the Bank ladder match. I've got Aleister Black's gonna win that one. Gonna play as Candice LeRae and by extension Ember Moon. The good girls hopefully get that victory and pull out some spectacular shit in the process. It's such good shit, pal. You're fired. That's my best Vince impression. He'd probably just fire me for that impression, to be honest. Alright, women's tag team match. It's going down. Speaking of women's tag teams, the Iconics are back on Raw, which is exciting news. But we're here at FSW. These ladies look to continue their momentum. Candice LeRae, I believe, facing Asuka at Money in the Bank, if I check my notes. And straight away to scoop slam. Here we go. Oh, basement flatliner by Candice LeRae. Drops the elbow. And some 80s wrestler shit. And Candice LeRae taking prisoners. Neckbreaker. And a slam. We love a good slam. We stand a good slam. Here we go. Tilt to well. Hurricanrana. Candice LeRae has Bianca Belair discombobulated. Feels weird beating up a Bianca. It's girl. My first love, pretty much. Her name's Bianca. Ooh, double slam. That was some innovative offense by Ember and Candice LeRae. The power of Ember. Oh, what a straight takedown. Ember Moon known for a high flying, but getting the job done there. Oh, Meteora in the corner misses. And a huge clothesline by Bianca Belair. Great timing. Belair showing off that power, showing why she is the EST. The strongest, the fastest, the best. Oh, lands on her feet. And a brutal backbreaker. Oh, middle rope super fast splash to cover, hooks the leg. Just a 1 count. Belair still with plenty in the tank. Showing a lot of resilience. Nice knee to the gut and Hurricanrana from Belair. Drop kick. And Zelina goes flying. Belair needs to find a sanctuary off the apron, but she might not be safe there. Oh. Oh, Belair with the power. Nice counter. Godbuster suplex. Stomping a mud hole in the wall goddess and walking it dry. And once again, Ember invades. Oh, nice victory roll. Still just a 1 count. Ember has Belair reeling here. Oh, huge power slam. And I went to cut Zelina off, but didn't do it. Let's get out of there. A bit of a cat and mouse game. Here we go. Meteora in the corner. Actually meant to do my signature, but because I screwed that up. And a takedown once again by Ember Moon. Dropping you, girl. Dropping her like a bad habit. Zelina Vega just got into the match, but she's taking some high-level offense. Here we go. Oh, the Eclipse connects on Zelina Vega. And Zelina Vega, to her credit, kicks out of the Eclipse. Ember Moon going for the kill shot early, but Zelina having the wherewithal to fight out, and a basement DDT. Sourceful maneuver by the manager of Andrade. She's the force in that ring as well. Here we go. Now it's Candice's turn to run this ish. And straight up sledge. I'm prettier on Zelina Vega. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. The 1, the 2, no. 1, just 1. Okay, what's plan B gonna be? Wow! 1-legged monkey flip by Candice LeRae. And drops the elbow. What's it gonna be here? Repositioning. And the lion sock connects on Zelina. And kicking out. It's going to be. Oh, the Gargano escape. Oh, and Bianca Belair breaks it up. And wow, Candice LeRae. Huge neck breaker on Bianca Belair. And Candice is gonna fly. Oh, the big splash, but Zelina gets the knees up. Poison Rana. Oh, and Zelina kicks out of the Poison Rana. Credit for that one. Here we go. We're going to try this one more time. Oh, the moonsault, but Zelina gets the knees up again. Where is she getting this from? Dragon whip by Candice. Oh, and the high flying elbow misses. Destino by Candice LeRae. Cover. And a 2 count on the Destino. Code red. Oh. 2 count on the code red. Oh, and Zelina fights off Candice. Oh, dropped her down. And here we go. Hammer fly. Oh, the elbow drop connects this time. Zelina was too worried about getting to her corner. And this time Candice lands it. And Bianca Belair breaks it up. Oh, kick. Oh, the double knees, that's what Andrade does. And Candice LeRae kicks out of the double knees. And oh, Zelina on the move. Oh, look at that catch, what a kick. Oh, almost a version of the stunner. Beautifully done by Zelina Vega. And a wise move to tag at that juncture. Oh. What's Candice LeRae's other finisher? Special moves. Ooh, top rope neck breaker. Alright, we're gonna try for this. Oh, here we go. Power slam. I don't know what that whole thing's about, but it seems like it's gone. So oh, huge clothesline in the corner. And a backbreaker. Nicely done by Belair. This women's division in FSW is really heating up. Candice LeRae didn't have the ability to counter. What could this be? Big move incoming. And look at the power of Bianca Belair. Military press. And drops her face first. Alley-oop bomb. Bye bye, see you later. And Candice LeRae kicks out. 1 count on the alley-oop bomb. Candice LeRae exemplifying fighting spirit. Burning hammer. Concussion on delivery of that one. Shoots the half. And a 1 count off the burning hammer. Bianca can't believe it. She's going to get out of there, attack back in Zelina. I don't know if Zelina's had the time to recover here. This may not be the wisest move. Dragon Whip connects once again. You've got to admire the work being done there. And oh, Zelina fights out. Nice snap Rana. Right, I've got plans. And the man with the plan. But, oh, Zelina. Oh, nice neck breaker using the ropes for leverage. Oh, the poison Rhino got botched big time. Hot tag into Ember Moon. And here we go. What's it going to be from Ember? Oh, Fireman's carry. Just like that, a cover. Oh, and Zelina kicked out of it before Bianca made the save. So credit where it's due there. Fall away slam. Great power being shown by Ember Moon. Oh, nice snap runner. Now Belair back in the mix. Oh, handspring clothesline. Could be time. Here we go. Ember setting Belair up. Could this be the move to end it? Oh, the eclipse on Belair. It's all over. Ember Moon with a huge victory. Ember Moon building momentum in her own right. She could face the winner of Candice vs. Asuka at Money in the Bank. What an interesting situation that would be. Some highlights here. Zelina and Bianca but weren't game. Bianca in particular looked like she had it won at a few points. Here we see early on Lion Salt from Candice LeRae. A few near falls by Candice LeRae, but in the end it was the War Goddess Ember Moon getting things done. See a nice neck breaker by Candice LeRae, almost getting it done. Code red by Candice LeRae. This was the Candice LeRae show early on, but Ember Moon claiming the victory. And they trail off awkwardly as if they're going to have a team name, but they don't. We don't have a women's tag division in FSW. We have one hell of a women's solo division. Both these women could be future FSW women's champions. And look at that, we kicked things off with a victory and an instant classic match. Alright, I'm 1-0 on the stream, winning with Candice and Ember, and we've got a 4.5 star match. You can't go wrong with action like that. What a way to kick off FSW Extra. So in case you haven't clicked, I both play the matches and commentate them, because just screw Michael Cole's commentary and screw the 2K commentary in general. It's really night and day when I play the EA Sports UFC games. The UFC commentary in the UFC games sounds legit. It sounds like the commentary they actually do. And it's been like this even before 2K. The WWE commentary is just so uninspired. I mean, it's not the greatest in real life either, but you know, it's low level in real life and it's basement level in the video games. Anyway, Sheamus vs. Loney Orkin. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. We're going to get straight to the action. Sheamus has been on a tear, getting some impressive victories on Extra, and he wastes no time knocking Oni to the ground, and Oni fighting back. Don't think Oni Lorcan is intimidated one bit. He will not let the size difference between Sheamus and himself deter him one iota. Oh, and you saw the power on display from the Celtic Warrior there. Raining down the fists, and a stomp for good measure. Oh, and Sheamus not done. Beating some respect into this man. Here we go. Gonna lift him up, and drop him down. Oh, it came with that power bomb. Sheamus put a little stank on that one. And a huge clothesline sends Oni to the outside. The Boston Brawler reeling on that one. Come on, Oni, get up. Running the wrong way. Oh! Almost fucked it up, but covers with the back suplex. Oh, and he got straight back up with a headbutt. Only Lorcan, surprising. Oh, off the ring post. Could we see an upset here from Oni Lorcan? Oni throws Sheamus back in the ring. Sheamus bamboozled here. You can hear the impact of these strikes. These two men are not holding anything back. Oh, a huge knee. Drives into the skull of Oni Lorcan. Where's Sheamus going? This isn't a no disqualification match. But Sheamus deciding the decorations at ringside are not to his liking. Oh. Oh, and a clothesline from Oni Lorcan. You heard the impact. Oni may lack size, but he does not lack the ruthless aggression. Sheamus getting thrown around here. Seems unbelievable, but it is what it is. Snap suplex on the floor. Can Oni get this victory? Oni throwing Sheamus back in the ring. He understands that a count-out victory is not the way to go here. If you want to make a statement, you got to get a pin or submission. Big sledge quickly drops Oni, and a sledge off the second rope. Cover, forearm in the face. And Oni powers out right on the count of 2. It's going to be... Oh, gut wrench suplex. Oni out immediately. 1 count. Oh, and that back suplex in the ring. Crowd chanting, "You look stupid" at Sheamus. It's not going to help Oni Lorcan's chances. Here we go. 10 beats of the Baron. Very good. This crowd can count to 10. Looks like the big man may be getting ready to fly. Count is on, but if Oni gets up, he's not going to like the view. Only hurting, but he's not going to give up that easy. Oh, and right off the skull of Oni Lorcan. Oh, and into the barricade. Oh, and Oni raining down fists of fury. Go right into the Irish Curse backbreaker. And the third time was not lucky for Oni Lorcan. Cover. And Oni Lorcan kicking out of the Irish Curse. Gotta hand it to the man. He is resilient. He understands the opportunity. Sheamus, a former world champion. Former Royal Rumble winner. And this time the sledge knocks him down. First one doesn't work, the second one sure will. And Oni sent tumbling to the outside, and see the speed of Lorcan. Oh, and he runs right into the belly-to-belly suplex. Power and explosiveness of Sheamus. Here we go, what Sheamus got in mind here. He's got Oni on a table, and I don't think that table's long for this world. Oh, the Celtic cross through the table. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I don't think only Lorcan would agree right now. Right on the count of 8, only Lorcan in. Choke bomb by Sheamus. And it's all over. Only Lorcan made it back into the ring, give him credit, but he was no match for Sheamus here. See some highlights. Sheamus trying some high risk moves here. Wanted to make a statement at the expense of only Lorcan. See that power and aggression from Sheamus. Come to know and fear from the Celtic Warrior. Hard hit after hard hit. Only was game, but ultimately it was the end. In short order for only Lorcan. Beginning of the end. Oh, huge Celtic cross through the table.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Okay, Sheamus soaking in the spoils of victory, but I don't think he's done here. He drops the elbow onto only Lorcan. It was a dominant victory, but a dominance not enough as far as Sheamus was concerned. Here we go. Irish curse again. Lorcan Shaw was cursed on this night. He had to deal with Sheamus. And hey, we had an amazing match. Amazing Sheamus only Lorcan match. We are on a roll. 2 for 2. And 2 matches that were 4 stars or higher. We've got some good shit going here on FSW Extra. This might be the greatest episode of Extra we've had to date. And we're about to up the ante even more. Coming up next, the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy takes on the former United States champion Andrade. What a match this should be. Really glad to see Jeff Hardy back on SmackDown. I'm not following WWE programming as closely as I normally would, given the COVID era, and pro wrestling without an audience just feels weird. It really does. But I did watch Money in the Bank. It was a mixed bag. I appreciated the attempts to make things a bit different with the corporate headquarters. But one of the highlights for me was actually Jeff Hardy's match on the kickoff show. Jeff Hardy taking on Cesaro in what was one hell of a match. Here we go. Feeling that process. Oh, and Jeff Hardy opens things up with the atomic drop. And a DDT to the leg. You know, Andrade enjoys employing those knees. Double knees in the corner. Usually to set up for the hammerlock DDT. And Jeff Hardy showing some amateur wrestling here. Jeff Hardy making a statement and showing that he is more than a daredevil. Excuse me. Here we go. Alley-oop powerbomb. Oh! And you just see his head snap off the ropes. No, sir. Oh! Crossbody to cover. Andrade out quickly. That's the unorthodox offense off Jeff Hardy. Oh, and the sledge. Zelina Vega doesn't like that. Oh, and a dropkick from Andrade. Zelina Vega, an invaluable asset at ringside. Snapmare, and gonna run those ropes, and oh, sliding kick to the temple of Jeff Hardy. He's a bit dazed, but he's a veteran. He knows when it's time to regroup. Andrade gives chase, but Jeff Hardy's been here before. Side Russian leg sweep by Hardy. Jeff Hardy, of course, known as being a tag team wrestler from his days teaming with his brother Matt, but he also has, a storied singles career as well. Huge clothesline from Andrade. Andrade's been all about that singles life so far in WWE. And Jeff Hardy. Still plenty more left. And Jeff Hardy getting frustrated or angry maybe? Clearing off that table at ringside. The ring crew have done a great job. Ring crew have done a great job rebuilding that table. Oh, the face buster on the floor. Andrade staggered. Oh, and the dropkick misses. Oh. Oh, and a huge snap runner. Andrade. With the quickness, and the count is on. Andrade throwing Hardy into the stairs. It's a smart move, like it or not. Nice body slam. Okay, Jeff Hardy gets some separation. Oh, and Jeff Hardy sees Andrade get up. Decides to wipe him out before he can get any momentum going. Into the stairs, into the barricade. Andrade using anything, absolutely anything at his disposal. The monkey flip into the barricade. You saw it almost glitch out there. To the stairs yet again. Count is on. Oh, into the stairs, and Andrade might be counted out. Counted out here. Well, she doesn't break the count. We could have won that by count out, but Andrade, oh, huge boot. Leveling Jeff Hardy. Andrade wants to inflict punishment on this man. He understands the importance of that victory by pinfall or submission. Fair or not, people don't usually remember those count out victories. Alright, here we go. Taparoo and oh no. No. Oh, a little tranquilo. Here we go. Twist of fate by Jeff Hardy out of nowhere. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Coming to life after that twist of fate. Oh, nice flipping senton there by Jeffrey Nero Hardy. Can't seem to. There we go. Ripping the hood off that table. Both tables exposed now. No Jeff Hardy can go high risk if he needs to. Standing switch. Nicely done by Andrade. Turns him kind but not kindly. Oh, and that just leveled Andrade, that atomic drop. Can he hit it? Far away. Look how far away Andrade is. Oh, the swanton! Halfway across the ring, the cover hooks the leg. And Jeff Hardy wins in an impressive outing here on Extra. Here's some highlights. Saw Jeff Hardy with a strong attack early. And Andrade started getting some momentum of his own. He could have won by counter, and I bet right now he's regretting not taking that 10 count victory. Here, the slightest of openings, and Jeff hits a twist of fate. From another angle. There we see it. Andrade kicks out, but that was a moment that shifted the balance back in Jeff Hardy's favour, and a massive swanton halfway across the ring, full impact to the sternum, and Jeff scores the 3 count. Impressive victory to build momentum for the charismatic Enigma. And the crowd loves it. Doesn't matter where we go in the world, America, Spain, Japan, Australia, everyone in the world loves Jeff Hardy. There you see Zelina Vega. Not impressed. But hey, we bumped that to 3.5 stars. We're doing pretty damn well here on FSW Extra. And up next, it is main event time. It is the reason we're here on FSW Extra 10. We're 3-0. And the winner of this match goes on to take a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. You only need to look back at the careers of men like Edge, men like CM Punk, men like Rob Van Dam. The Money in the Bank contract can do amazing things for the career and legacy of any pro wrestler. I was going to say WWE Superstar, but this isn't WWE, this is FSW. Fighting Spirit Wrestling. These two men exemplify fighting spirit. Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura. One of these men is going to Money in the Bank. Let's do this. And yep, I forgot about my Milo. It's gone cold, but luckily cold Milo is still nice. Here comes the striking man from Amsterdam. You know he wants to punch or kick his ticket into Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
I've always thought really highly of Aleister Black. He had some amazing matches in NXT. He had a late contender for a top match of the decade against Buddy Murphy at the TLC pay-per-view last year. Actually, I was there in person for Aleister Black's NXT debut at NXT TakeOver Orlando, where he faced and defeated Andrade Cien Almas. Also somewhat infamous for new commentator Nigel McGuinness declaring that Aleister Black has a great future in Ring of Honor. Not NXT, the brand he was calling Ring of Honor. Aleister Black is a hell of a talent. I hope he becomes a WWE champion one day. Here comes the king of strong style. He knows to speak the English, but he will give you the need to face. Y'all gonna announce him as a competitor in this match? There we go.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
Few men have the charisma and presence of Shinsuke Nakamura. It truly feels like a rock star has entered the building. Reminiscent of Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury, Shinsuke is a great entertainer, but once that bell rings, he is as serious a competitor as there can be. And the stakes in this one cannot be much higher. The winner goes into the coveted Money in the Bank ladder match. And I've just made a decision about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It is going to happen this Saturday, 8 PM on YouTube, so check out my YouTube channel, link is in the bio. Make sure you subscribe because we're going live on YouTube for FSW Money in the Bank. We go. Oh! Shinsuke starting quickly with the kicks. Beautifully done. Oh, and a great counter by Aleister Black into the Bulldog. Very unique counter. Oh, and a moonsault. Shinsuke wasn't even up to his feet completely, but that certainly wiped out Shinsuke Nakamura. Standing moonsault. There we see a sample of Aleister Black's style. Quick strike and then grapples to the mat. Aleister Black can do it all inside that ring. Oh, and follows up with the double stomp. And a kick. This could be a very heavily striking orientated match. Oh, and the moonsault lands again, this time to the back of Shinsuke Nakamura. Aleister Black not afraid to put his body on the line in order to hurt Nakamura. Oh, nice suplex. Great extension on the hips there. And Shinsuke Nakamura finding himself behind the 8-ball here. Oh, exploder suplex into the corner. Oh, and just a 1 count, but you could tell that hurt Shinsuke quite a bit. Oh, nice underhook there on a suplex. Cook's leg cover. Shinsuke out quickly. Shinsuke knows all about fighting spirit from those wars he had in Japan against men like AJ Styles, against men like Tetsuya Naito and Kazuchika Okada. But none of that matters right now because he just took a boot to the face. Can I do a flip dive or some sort of dive? No. Kick for kick. Oh, Shinsuke fights back. Oh, and a knee to the skull. And a cutter just like that. Shades of Randy Orton. Still just a 1 count. Aleister Black has hit some high impact moves. Shinsuke refusing to give him the satisfaction of even a 2 count. And just like that, a push kick. Black not going to take it. Dragon screw leg whip. Clothesline into the corner. We did have a brief moment where routine my signature move, I guess. Oh, and a kick right upside the head. Just like that, Shinsuke may be out. Shinsuke kicks out of that devastating head kick. Black stalking his prey. He understands Nakamura's hurt. Black Mass connects right on the temple to cover. Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out of Black Mass. When have you ever seen that? Aleister Black looking to fly. Oh, moonsault, but Shinsuke gets the knees up. Tremendous timing. Knee to the gut. And an axe kick to the back of the head. Ooh, what's Nakamura got in mind here? What's it gonna be? Oh, kick to the head. Oh, once again a counter. Kick to the head. Here we go. He's lifting Shinsuke up with the boot. You know what follows next. Second Black Mass. Cover, hooks the leg. It's over. Aleister Black is heading to Money in the Bank. What a tremendous hard-hitting match. See some highlights. The kicks really the story of this one. Both men have the ability. Black struck first. And so that first Black Mass Credits Nakamura for having the wherewithal to kick out of this one. Very few men kick out of the Black Mass. Sort of turning point there. Splitter suplex was attempted. Aleister Black fought out, hit more kicks, and he's going to Money in the Bank. I was tempted to go for some bigger moves to make it a more epic match, but these are the matches I really need to win. Some matches, you know, you can take or leave as far as who wins, but I've already planned out my Money in the Bank qualifiers, who's going to be in what matches, so it's really important that those people win. Actually, we've had that problem on Fight Night 10, the Money in the Bank qualifier between Randy Orton and Kenny Omega. Orton was supposed to win that. Omega got the better of me, so you're gonna have to somehow ride him out. Look back at the results. Ember Moon gets the win for her team in the opening women's tag team match, hitting a devastating eclipse on EST Bianca Belair. Sheamus beats Oney Lorcan in one hell of a brawl. Jeff Hardy gets the best of Andrade, and Aleister Black beats Shinsuke Nakamura to secure a spot at FSW Money in the Bank this Saturday on my YouTube, Robo Entertainment, 8 PM Sydney time. Let's get to the next show. And you see the calendar, we're moving from Tuesday to Saturday, the night before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It is big time. Our final stop before the second pay-per-view in Fighting Spirit Wrestling history. Let's set up the card for this one. Hey, the first match on the card, Cesaro vs Jeff Hardy. That was the first match on Money in the Bank a couple of days ago. But what we're going to do here is, I'm actually enjoying the card there. I mean, seriously, look at this. Cesaro vs Jeff Hardy. You got Matt in Jeff's corner, Sheamus and Cesaro's. You've got Rhea Ripley vs Lita, Keith Lee vs Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles vs Tommaso Ciampa, Will Ospreay vs Brock Lesnar, Kenny Omega vs Roman Reigns. Those are all excellent matches, and if I didn't have a pay-per-view to build, I'd just run with that show. That's fucking awesome. Good job, 2K Simulation. But let's edit these matches. Let's put on the matches we're meant to put on. And in the main event, let's start with the top. Will Ospreay, the number one contender, is going to be... Actually, we did swap them around. Excuse me, no. The FSW World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar, is going to be in the main event. And he's going to be facing Will Ospreay's Birds of Prey tag partner, Robbie Eagles. So Robbie Eagles main eventing here. Let's edit that. Add a manager. Will can be in his corner. There we go. So Robbie Eagles with Will Ospreay in his corner, taking on Brock Lesnar, the FSW World Heavyweight Champion. Add a manager. Of course, Paul Heyman going to be in the corner. Entrances are on because Brock is a champion and it's the main event. It's doubly important. Robbie Eagles versus Brock Lesnar, main eventing FSW Fight Night 11, which is what we're doing here. And the fifth match on the card, it is a tag team match. We're going to spice it up a bit because we just had a tag team match on Extra. So this one is going to be a Tornado tag team match. And it's going to feature the Women's Champion, Asuka. See Ali in the game is Ali. I believe he got back to Mustafa name now. That's not the real Angel Garza, that's a creator wrestler. It's interesting to see how outdated some of this roster is because of the recent cuts. Alicia Fox not in the game. So not in the real roster. And who else is missing? Let's see. So Davari, no, Daivari still there. 205 Live still going. Becky Lynch just left to become the man has become the Ma, or becoming the Ma. Who else we got? Bo Dallas is the only member of the Social Outcasts still in WWE, so credit for that. Alright. Kendrick's still there, I believe. Wow, it's not really doing too well here on the people gone. Chris Jericho obviously gone, but he's a creator wrestler there anyway. Christian CM Punk obviously not part. Kurt Hawkins is actually gone. Curtis Axel actually gone. Yeah, it's rough, man. All these cuts. Alright. Let's set the match up. Was Asuka teaming with Io Shirai. And there we go. Asuka, Io Shirai. Entrances are on because Asuka is the champ. And they're facing the team we saw on Extra, Candice LeRae and Ember Moon. You know, that makes sense. The team worked. Why not go back to it? So tornado tag, which means all 4 ladies will be legal at the same time in that match. Alright. And in the 4th match on the show, it was originally the main event, but I saw sense if I'm having Brock Lesnar in a match on my Fight Night, he obviously main events. But the number 1 contender, Will Ospreay, taking on the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And interestingly, Will Ospreay is going to have his entrance on because he's a tag team champion. And he's facing Braun. Get these hands, Will Ospreay. Talk about a clash in styles. So that's going down. I see Jeff Hardy in my opening match here, but he's not going to be in my opening match. Oh, no. He is going to face, if I can find... Here we go, yes. Alright. So Jeff Hardy's going to face Adam Cole, baby. Jake Roberts. Currently AEW's Jake Roberts. Interesting. Entrance is off because Jeff Hardy's not a champ, not yet. I'm sure he'll become one soon enough. And Adam Cole. Jeff Hardy vs Adam Cole. That would be quite an interesting match. A lot of flying around and craziness. Alright, just having... Oh, okay, I see. So, backstage brawl. Now, last time I tried to do a backstage brawl, it actually put me in the ring, which is weird. Okay, I think I've got this. Backstage brawl. Alright. I'm putting entrances on just to make sure we actually go fucking backstage. Alright, so here's my backstage brawl. So Bray Wyatt, who is going to face Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view. Even though Kenny Omega won the Money in the Bank qualifier, just looking forward to getting some money so I can at least get the Fiend in this game. Probably do some fun things with the Fiend in FSW. So it's Bray Wyatt and Kenny Omega. Let's hope this works. Backstage brawl. And in the opening match, we've got a bit of a Money in the Bank preview. All the men who are in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And you know what? I don't think I actually did all the Money in the Bank qualifiers. I'm trying to have a look here. Actually, no, I might have. Yeah, I've been doing it since Fight Night 8. Oh, they all got in except for Omega, but I'm going to use this as this backstage brawl as a taped earlier today thing to explain why Omega's not in the Money in the Bank ladder match anymore. Randy Orton gets his spot. Because nepotism. Let's see. Alright, 6-man tag. We're going to do a straight up 6-man tag. It's going to be kind of wild, but that's the way we like it. Let's edit this out. 6-man tag team match player. And let's make sure I've got this right. So the good guys. Aleister Black. He's a babyface here. Aleister Black teaming with Keith Lee. And also teaming with Daniel Bryan. What a team this would be. And they are facing the heelish team of Roman Reigns. Yeah, Roman Reigns is a heel in my universe mode. Because you know it should be. Roman. Nobody in this match is an actual champion, so I guess we're going to get straight to a 6-man tag action in Fight Night 11, which is going to be quite fun. Alright. Then Samoa Joe. And last but certainly not least, Randy Orton. That's our opening match on FSW Fight Night 11, a 6-man tag match featuring all the participants in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's going down. And with that, we're just on an hour into the stream. We've knocked out extra. Let's do the final show before Money in the Bank. This is FSW Fight Night 11, Fighting Spirit Wrestling, where you prove if you've got the fighting spirit to overcome anything. See these cute graphics we've got going, very modern, futuristic kind of feel. And people are jacked. Money in the Bank is right around the corner. It's going to be happening this Saturday on my YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. I'm going to go live with the stream on YouTube. Money in the Bank, FSW. It's all going down. The fireworks exploded. We've got some explosive action going down here. We are live for FSW Fight Night 11. We've got some huge matches in store, and this crowd is ready for it. We're emanating live from Tampa, Florida. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. These fighting pirates were ready to sink some rum and kick some bums. Can't believe I said that, but I did. YOLO. Alright, and we're gonna not waste time. Let's preview the card, and then let's kick some ass. So we've got a 6-man tag match kicking us off. Daniel Bryan, Keith Lee, Aleister Black taking on Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton. Those are all 6 men in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Originally, Kenny Omega was scheduled to be in that Money in the Bank ladder match and the 6-man tag, but circumstances have forced our hand on that one. We'll show you why later in the show. We've also got Jeff Hardy taking on Adam Cole. Jeff Hardy looking to challenge Cesaro for the FSW Television Championship on Saturday night at Money in the Bank. The number 1 contender to the FSW World Heavyweight Championship, the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, is going to have a David vs. Goliath battle on his hands the night before facing Brock Lesnar. Tonight he faces the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Then we've got a Wild Tornado tag match scheduled. The Women's Champion, Asuka, teams with Io Shirai to take on a new duo of Candice LeRae, who is the number 1 contender, and the War Goddess, Ember Moon. And finally, in the main event, Brock Lesnar in action in an FSW ring on an FSW Fight Night. Brock Lesnar has a non-title match against Robbie Eagles, who of course is Will Ospreay's tag team partner in the Birds of Prey, one half of the FSW Tag Team Champions. Main event tonight, Robbie Eagles versus Brock Lesnar. That's the match, that's why we're here. Let's do this. Play as Aleister. I don't like how they've set up the graphics. You should easily be able to go to the main person you're playing as. See, it looks like I'm playing as the middle person, but I know from setting up the matches that Aleister Black will actually start the match off. If I chose Keith Lee or Daniel Bryan instead, it would always have me playing as the illegal man, which just fucks up your entire match. And then of course the fun is you sometimes get a glitch in, it's happened both in 2K19 and 2K20, where when you're playing a tag team match, at any random moment it can switch you from being the legal man inside the ring to the illegal man outside the ring, and there's no way to get back in. You always end up being the illegal man. Anyway, 6-man tag, let's do it. Bit of a Money in the Bank ladder match preview. We're starting with Black vs. Roman. Oh! Roman charged into that stomp. Cover. Roman thought he was slick. Headlock takeover. Aleister Black showing he can do it all. He had a very impressive Money in the Bank qualifying match this past Tuesday, besting Shinsuke Nakamura. And Aleister Black just sending a message here, out wrestling Roman Reigns. I doubt he's going to need too many headlock takeovers in the ladder match, but just showing that he has the skill set. Pump kick. Taking out Samoa Joe as well. And an elbow to the point of the skull. And a stomp yet again. Aleister Black a dominant force early in this match. Roman Reigns yet to get out of the blocks. Tag into Daniel Bryan. Oh, heart attack from Bryan and Daniel Bryan and Aleister Black, excuse me. Orton gets tagged in, but he gets tagged quickly with that clothesline. Oh, kamikaze dive, and Bryan finds nothing but the floor. What's this gonna be? First Boston Crab. Bryan, of course, a submission specialist. That's not going to do too well. Oh, and a snap Hurricanrana. Just like that, the speed of Daniel Bryan takes Orton over. And Keith Lee tags himself in. Oh, and a belly-to-belly suplex by Limitless Keith Lee. Saw the complexion of this match change immediately. And Orton quickly with the over-the-head backdrop. Keith Lee, the 320-pounder, has a great skill set. Can move like a cruiserweight and hit like a heavyweight. See the easy, just sprung to that top rope. And a big man with the moonsault on the Legend Killer. The cover, hooks the leg. And Orton out before the count of two. You have to believe that the referee had been out of position, cost Keith Lee there. And Keith Lee cutting Randy off with the stomp. Randy looking for an escape. Keith Lee not going to give it to him. Keith Lee, of course, basking in his glory. So confident, but for good reason. Standing moonsault. Cover. Hooks the leg. Once again, the referee hesitates even though he's standing right there. Come on, ref, get your shit together. DDT. Keith Lee coming to collect on that one. Oh, and just dumps him. Orton out at two, but that was a vicious spine buster. And Orton, the veteran, quickly taking control. Here we go. Big Bang Catastrophe. Cover, hooks the leg tight. Referee once again out of position. And Samoa Joe makes the save. And Lee getting brought in the hard way. So Joe getting brought in the hard way by Lee. So does Roman. Runs through them both, and it's the cover. Here we go. And Orton had enough time to recover. Fights out. But Keith Lee, by all rights, should have had Randy Orton beat there. Nice reversal by Randy Orton, but Aleister Black in, just like that. Headlock takeover once again. Black wrenching on the neck. Orton managing to power out of it, but... Oh, the Lion Salt connects for Aleister Black. Man of moonsaults. Randy Orton's taking this match. It's beyond belief. Orton kicks out. Gotta give him credit there. Randy's got something in mind here. He's just using the ropes to his advantage. Looking to slow the pace down. Looked like Orton wanted a tag there, but looks like Samoa Joe didn't want any part of it. Oh, European uppercut. Joe back in. Oh, Saito suplex from Samoa Joe. Oh, nice snap tiger suplex. Kick dodged. And oh, the Uranagi by Joe, just like that. And Aleister Black kicks out. Gotta be impressed if you're Aleister Black fan. Off the shoulder. Version of a powerbomb. Right, here we go. Oh, what just a huge strike. Very little, if any, finesse, but... Oh, the moonsault takes down Samoa Joe. Joe trying to evade here, but he's... seems to be running behind here. Oh, nice suplex by Aleister Black. Samoa Joe on the back foot. Nice throw. And a kick upside the head to cover. Joe kicks out. Took a straight kick to the head, but... Here we go. Shin breaker. Oh, and Joe. Smart move if you're facing Aleister Black. Aleister Black known for his kicks. Oh, the black mass just like that, the cover. And Samoa Joe kicks out of the black mass. You don't often see that at all. Oh, and a huge right hand. Samoa Joe is proud of his work on that one. Sends Aleister Black to the outside with authority. And then Joe should know better than this. Aleister Black is a highly dangerous opponent and not give him a second to breathe. Looks like Joe's looking to use some of that outside real estate. Snap suplex on the floor. After the count of 5. They haven't had a count of 10 to get back into the ring. Aleister Black is feeling the pain on the outside here. Pump knee to the face. Great timing by Black. And just a 1 count. Oh, he throws him into the corner. Clash. And a Uranagi on Aleister Black. Second one of the match. And looks like my teammates are pretty shit. They didn't even try and save me on that one. Akina clutch. Ropes are right there, boy. Oh, and finally, Keith Lee breaks it up, and what an opportune time to tag into Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman picks up the scraps. Black would not tap, but it looks like the choke may have made him pass out. Building momentum. Bad boys build some momentum heading into Money in the Bank. Victory for Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Randy Orton. Aleister Black. Maybe it was pride that got in the way.
Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and the Viper Randy Orton.
Aleister Black fought a lot of that match by himself. He's used to being an individual competitor. You've got to admit that he wasn't a great tag team wrestler here tonight at Fight Night 11. And that may have been his downfall. Check it out, we got another instant classic. Put my first O in the win-loss column for today, but we still, like extra, kicked things off with a 4.5-star match. Which you gotta love, it. But you noticed that in that Money in the Bank preview, Randy Orton was on one side, and Kenny Omega should have been in that spot. Let's have a look at why Kenny Omega is no longer in Money in the Bank. So we're looking at a backstage brawl, Bray Wyatt and Kenny Omega. Hopefully I'm actually going to be backstage brawling. I don't think I'm going to be. Last time I tried to do one of these, they put me in the ring, even though backstage brawl you would think would occur backstage. I'm just saying. Let's have a look-see. Playing as Bray. Let's put a whooping on Omega. Yeah, well. Oh, the kick connects on Omega. And the way to win this, notice the lack of a referee. And the way to win this match is by knockout. Inflict enough damage to knock your opponent out. And Bray Wyatt using his head here. And the claw, the dreaded claw to the shoulder muscle. That would actually do a number on me. I've had pretty bad shoulders. It's one of the reasons I don't stream as much as I'd like to, or even play games as much as I'd like to. Holding a game control actually hurts my shoulder. A lot of times I tell family and friends I'm playing games when I'm really not. I'm just watching wrestling because I love watching wrestling, and if people knew how much I watch wrestling, they'd probably get a bit worried for my sanity. It's pretty much all I do besides. It's pretty much all I do. There's no besides really. It's wrestling and porn. Oh, and a huge boot by Kenny Omega. Omega is showing ways, renowned for being a great striker. Oh. And yet we're out here with the tables because I want to have some fun putting Omega through some tables. That just sounds like a great old time to me. And Omega, being a giant pussy, throws me back into the ring when this is meant to be backstage brawl. He's gonna kick me in the gut. Ah, fine. Fine, Kenny, you do you. I think it's not even prompting me to reverse. And I just take the leg lariat. Even in a brawl, Kenny's gonna be the best bout machine. Come on, son. What's it gonna be? Yeah, throw him down. Sit your ass down. Alright. This isn't really going my way as much as I'd like it to, so let's get some weapons. Oh, and a chair just demolishes his life. And here we see the big DDT on the steel chair. It's funny that you can still hear people in the head in this game, in the steel chair, even though it's a move that is completely outlawed in real WWE now. It's one of those like PG era things that actually makes sense when you look at the autopsy of someone like Chris Benoit who took chair shots to the head like nobody's business. People cite road rage, but those chair shots he took throughout his career could not have helped, especially when you look at ones like the Royal Rumble 2001, Benoit vs Jericho. Benoit did a suicide dive and Jericho swung a chair full force and sprained Benoit with it. Alright, T-bone suplex. There ain't no stopping Wyatt, no. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have some fun here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit a signature move on Mr. Best Bout Machine Cleaner. Oh, no. Oh, what a huge clothesline. And a kick. If Kenny beats me in this backstage brawl, I swear to fuck. Cut Buster, here we come. Yep, what it is. Alright. We're going to cause some more damage to Mr. Omega, using the weapons available to us. Steel chair to the spine. PG approved. Another one to the back. I'm alternating between using strike and using grapple, trying to disrupt those counter moves. And Kenny just keeps throwing me back into the ring. Why do you like the ring so much, Kenny? Come on. This is brawl. Brawl with me. And the V trigger. Betcha Kenny's still got his V card. Fucking virgin. But, oh, he hit me in the back and he's hurting for certain. Go. Yo, sit your ass down. Alright. And Kenny with the fucking counter. Counter for counter for counter. Screw you, Kenny. Alright, the crowd doesn't like it, but they don't have to. I'm here to kick some ass, take some names. All that good stuff. Cannonball. I've got to be careful with how I use my moves here because I don't have any reversals and Kenny's just gotten one. There we go. Now he has none and I have one. Go. Stomp. Kick. And a quick grapple. Can I do it before he gets a signature? Hey, reversal, there we go. There we go. Alright, it's got a reversal. Waste it. Spin away. All the way, do your parkour shit. There we go. Oh, here we go. He's got it. Oh, the V trigger strike. And I might lose this brawl. God damn it. And that misdirection hit. You gotta love it. Right, it's got to waste reversal by rolling out of the way of my stumps. There we go. And another one. It's DJ Khaled this shit. And he just throws them like nothing else. It's going to go to the outside, but that's okay. I'm going to follow up. Sister Abigail. Just like that. And he's not out. Holy shit, son. What does it take to knock you out? Russian leg sweep. Ooh, I'm scared. Yeah, that seemed impactful enough, I guess. Right, Kenny, get your bitch ass up. We've got a brawl to finish. DDT. Seriously? There we go. That was scary for a moment. I thought I was going to lose that brawl. Didn't look good at the beginning, but pretty persevered. Kenny was just all about counter. V-trigger, I'm still the best bout machine, even though in the brawl. And Bray just kept powering through, and Uranagi. Third Uranagi had to be on the outside, but he got it done. And that's why Kenny Omega is out of Money in the Bank. Bray Wyatt viciously attacked him, and he wants a match with Bray Wyatt at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Management agreed to give it to him on the condition that he relinquished his spot in Money in the Bank, and Omega agreed. So we are set. It's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Kenny Omega, one-on-one at Money in the Bank. And that's a 4-star brawl. Barely crawled over that line, and I'm back on the winning track. Let's keep things moving. Number 1 contender to the television championship, Jeff Hardy, in action next against Adam Cole, baby. Alright, playing as Jeff. Jeff Hardy got the big win to build momentum against Andrade on Extra. Can he do the same against the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole? Alright, we're just about ready to go. Quick social media check before we go into anything. I didn't actually promote the stream. Alright. Yeah, just thought I'd stream and see how we go. Because energy levels are low and I didn't want to really promote a stream that I wasn't even sure I'd be fully up for. Just wanted to play some wrestling more than anything. People stopped by, that's great, but not banking on it so much today. Nice snap DDT by Jeff Hardy. Adam Cole on the back foot already. On the sledge. Does Jeff have a slingshot move? Oh, the slingshot leg drop misses, but I'm glad he has it in the arsenal. Front face lock by Adam Cole, right into the Russian leg sweep. I think Adam Cole's going to have a technical wrestling advantage here. Jeff Hardy, of course, with the experience. I think both of these men are willing to take risks if the situation calls for it. One of Adam Cole's first big career victories was for the NXT North American Championship in a thrilling ladder match, 5-star classic. Jeff Hardy fighting out of the grasp of Adam Cole. I hit the triangle. That should have been a reversal. That was. And the slam. You go, baby. Leg drop misses again. It's the crash and burn of Jeff Hardy here. Adam Cole evading nicely. And, oh, just plants him with the driver. Played the cat and mouse game and won. Jeff Hardy out immediately. Adam Cole, what a great sequence. Kept avoiding Jeff's moves and then came in with that twisting driver. And sometimes that's all you need. Well placed knee to the stomach. The sledge once again dropping. Oh, and there's nowhere you could be safe around Jeff Hardy. Adam Cole quite resourceful with that kick. Credit where it's due. Oh, and a clothesline on the outside. You know, Adam Cole would love to get in contention for that television title. Currently held by Cesaro, of course. Nice jawbreaker by the leader of the Undisputed Era. So this happened a lot tonight. Wrestlers actually throwing their opponents back into the ring because they understand that a pinfall or submission victory is worth so much more than a count-out victory. It's actually how Andrade lost his match on Extra. Had Jeff Hardy pretty much counted out, tries to break the count, and shortly after fell victim to the Twist of Fate and the Swanton. And Jeff Hardy fights out that fighting spirit. Classic Jeff Hardy. That's why he belongs here in FSW. And a twist of fate just out of nowhere. Same way he started to beat Andrade. Just a 1 count. Okay, trying to get Adam Cole to waste that reversal. That way I can do what I want as far as the Swanton goes. It's like he knows what I'm trying to get at here. Adam Cole not using that reversal, even though he knows he wants to, so I can hit the Swanton. Oh my god, what a slobber knocker. Screw you, now he's going to reverse and try and hit a grapple move. You watch. Oh, the alley-oop bomb. Okay, Adam Cole is discombobulated. How do I get a friggin' whisper in the wind? Oh, sunset flip, here we go, baby. Okay, while I'm here, Jeff Hardy's superstar moves. In the ring, it finishes the Swantons. Signatures to Twist of Fate. How the fuck can I just do whisper in the wind? And Adam Cole going for that sneaky victory. Oh, look at the quickness of Adam Cole, flipping through, flippity-dippity, and that's it done. Knee to the face. And a super kick. We know his name, and he might be looking at a big victory here against Jeff Nero Hardy, #1 contender TV title. Okay, we've got time for this. We've got the ability to get this done. Adam Cole to the outside, but just not done. Oh, basement slide dropkick. Let's have a look at the replay. Straight through the ropes. Right to the jaw of Adam Cole. He might be knocked out after that one. Beautifully done by Jeff. Oh, the Swanton, but Adam Cole gets the knees up. Perfect timing. Cole, the comeback has been here for years, and god damn, that clothesline just leveled. Adam Cole telling us he's the smartest man in the room. Might be right after that exchange. We go to kick. Last shot. And Jeff kicks out the last shot at 1. Where does he get it? Crucifix pin might have got it there. You never know. Jeff Hardy's got something in mind here. This has turned into a classic on Fight Night 11. Cross body. Hooks the leg. Cover. Adam Cole out at the last moment. Speed of Adam Cole. Oh, and a neck breaker. That didn't work. Go. Oh, and plants him. Here we go. Second twist of fate, just like that, out of nowhere. And it's all over. Jeff Hardy does it with the twist of fate. Just when it looks like it's down and out, the charismatic Enigma finds a way. What a battle between Jeff Hardy and Adam Cole here on Fight Night 11. Absolute classic match. Adam Cole's disappointed, but he put up a hell of a fight here at Fight Night 11. It'll be another day for the leader of the Undisputed Era, but this night belongs to Jeff Hardy. 5-star, greatest of all time. You gotta love it. Picking up the victory in a 5-star match. Doesn't get much better than that. Now the only thing that's left for me to do in future Jeff Hardy matches is find out how the hell to do the Whisper in the Wind. I'm assuming it's just a grapple move in the corner. Triggers it. That's what it used to be in the old games before it became a full-on signature move of Jeff Hardy's. I think he actually was won a few matches of the Whisper in the Wind. Anyway, we're here with the number 1 contender for the FSW World Heavyweight Championship, Will Ospreay. So looking at this Fight Night 11, it has been stacked. First match was 4.5 stars. The backstage brawl was 4 stars. Jeff Hardy's Adam Cole 5 stars. This is well on the way to being one of the greatest fight nights I've ever had here in FSW. Fighting Spirit Wrestling, living up to the name. It's Ospreay, it's Strowman, it's now. Here he comes, the number 1 contender.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys from Norwich, England, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the...
Will Ospreay is one half of the Birds of Prey, one half of the FSW Tag Team Champions, but that's not what it's about this weekend. Will Ospreay has the opportunity of his singles career as he faces Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank for the FSW World Heavyweight Championship. Is Brock Lesnar bigger? Is Brock Lesnar badder? Hell yeah, he is. Will Ospreay is a one-of-a-kind athlete. If anybody can slay the beast, it might just be someone with the unique skill set of the aerial assassin. Gonna get a taste of how he matches up against super heavyweights here in this match against former Universal Champion Braun Strowman.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
One thing's for sure, when Braun Strowman enters the building, somebody is gonna get these hands. Oh, he didn't make it that far, damn it. Oh shit. Braun just decimating Ospreay here. Oh, Braun treating Ospreay like a piece of meat. Ospreay tried to get a jump on Strowman. So here, maybe it wasn't the wisest idea. Dragon whip by Ospreay. Takes the big man down. Oh, the Dirty Deeds, the original version. High flying didn't work, but great takedown nonetheless by Will Ospreay. And again. Oh, middle rope Phoenix splash to cover. And Braun out quickly. Ospreay in top form here. Oh, European uppercut. Will Ospreay human highlight reel. Misses the 450 splash and doesn't hesitate one bit. Flying kick. Standing shooting star press. And another. 3 in a row to cover. And a 2 count on Braun Strowman. Who would have thought? And oh, lands on his feet. Nice jawbreaker. Okay, I'm a high flyer. I cannot get to that top rope, which happens every once in a while. DDT. Here we go. Ospreay lining Braun up. Robinson's special. Right on the side of Strowman's head. Cover. Hooks the leg. Braun kicks out of the Robinson special. No doubt. Braun is on the back foot here. Ospreay having a really great account of himself here. No way. There's no way Ospreay can do this. Oh my god! Stormbreaker by Ospreay! He's done it! Will Ospreay has beaten Braun Strowman. Not only that, he's beat him with the Stormbreaker. Here we see some highlights. Ospreay getting a jump on Braun immediately. Just flying and flipping all over the place. Braun didn't know what to make of Ospreay. Never quite get where he needed to get. Robinson special. 2 count. And here we see it. Stormbreaker. How Ospreay had the strength. That's 380 pounds. He lifted on his shoulder. And spun him out. Okay, Ospreay is the winner, but he's not finished quite there. Phoenix Splash. Kick to the head. Ospreay is dialed in for Money in the Bank. Got it to 3.5 stars. Nice. Ospreay, huge victory. We know he can battle the big man. And he's got one of the biggest tomorrow night at Money in the Bank. Actually, we're going to be doing it Saturday night at 8 PM Sydney time. But as far as my WWE 2K20 calendar goes, it is tomorrow night. Brutal schedule for these guys. Having this massive fight night and then having to turn around and do a pay-per-view tomorrow. These have been some grueling classic matches they've all had. Now up next, we've got some Tornado Tag Team action. I'm going to play as Io Shirai. She's like one of the only people in this... She's the only person in this match I haven't really played as. Played as Candice a fair bit, played as Ember a fair bit, played as Asuka. I haven't really played as Io. And then after this Tornado Tag, it is the main event. Robbie Eagles taking on Brock Lesnar. Non-titled match. Robbie fighting for the pride of his body. The number 1 contender, Will Ospreay. See, at the rate we're going, we might end this at the 2-hour mark, the stream, which would be a nice little stream. Gets these things going. And here comes the FSW Women's Champion, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. This week she also became the Raw Women's Champion, with Becky Lynch vacating the title due to her pregnancy. Congratulations to Becky Lynch for becoming, or soon to be, a mother.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Osaka, Japan, one half of the Asuka.
She's not one half of anything. She's a solo champion. But that FSW Women's Championship belt does look damn good, if I do say so myself. White, gold, and red, it all works. And here comes the genius of the skies, one of the greatest women's wrestlers to come out of Japan, Io Shirai.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Of course, Io Shirai first rose to prominence in worldwide audiences by competing in the Mae Young Classic. Very close runner-up, provincial winner Tony Storm in 2018. And this stream looks to be ending at a pretty good time. I don't know great things are going because I'm getting quite tired. It's been a long day. It's Mom's birthday today. It's been a long week. Being a good son. Buying presents, cake, and doing all sorts of shit. Here we are, the Pixie Princess, Candice LeRae. She is the #1 contender for the FSW Women's Championship. She will face Asuka one-on-one at FSW Money in the Bank. And the woman that could have a claim to a future FSW Women's Championship shot, regardless of who wins at Money in the Bank, Ember Moon. 2 weeks ago on Extra, she beat Mickie James, former Women's Champion.
From Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Thanks for interrupting my commentary, Greg Hamilton. As I was saying, 2 weeks ago on FSW Extra, Ember Moon beat Mickie James in a classic matchup. Possibly the best women's match we've had to date in FSW. And this past Tuesday on Extra, Ember Moon got the victory for her team, teaming with Candice LeRae. And they got the victory over Bianca Belair and Zelina Vega. Ember pinning Bianca Belair to EST with the Eclipse. Statement victory by the War Goddess. Here we go, this is a Tornado Tag Team match, meaning all 4 women are legal at the same time. This is going to be crazy and chaotic. Let's do this. Northern Lights, suplex by Ember Moon, taking me down. And a huge forearm shot by Ember. Candice taking care of Asuka over there. Little Money in the Bank preview happening right before our eyes. Just a 1 count. Yeah, Shirai still has plenty left in the tank, and she's going to dish it all out on Ember Moon. And something I was glitching. I'm trying to grab Ember, and it's just not registering. Nice rhino by Candice LeRae. This time it works. Here we go. Double arm backbreaker. Oh, I'm trying to grab Asuka, but Asuka's on my team. Duh. Candice is the enemy. Nice slam. Black Widow. And there we go. Nice counter by Io Shirai. Ember Moon feeling it here. Average shot by Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae has been in rare form ever since becoming #1 contender. Right, Asuka taking care of business with Ember Moon. And I've got Candice LeRae here. Alright. There we go. Io Shirai thinks she's Brock Lesnar all of a sudden. And a huge drop kick takes out Io Shirai. And still fighting spirit from Io Shirai. Nice reversal by Candice on Irish Whip. Stiff elbow catches LeRae. Oh, huge Rana. Here we go. Deadlift German. And the basement dropkick misses the mark completely. And Enziguri catches. Yeah, Shirai. Nice job by Candice LeRae. And a nice drop kick. Northern Light suplex. Beautifully done. And a Lions Up connects by Candice. Having a knee drop. And Io fights out. A submission, crossface. And here we go, and oh, it's fighting out. And Ember Moon, I believe, broke it up. Flying hip attack on Ember Moon. Oh, it's done it. I've changed my. I've never seen it happen before in an actual tornado tag match. I was Io Shirai and I've just become Asuka by the wonders of glitching in 2K20. Thank you, Glitch. It took me a second to realise what was happening there. Alright. Did that actually interrupt me from doing the submission too? So not only did I glitched out right when I was trying to win the match via submission. Alright, anyway. Io's doing a thing now, the stomp in the mud hole. Walking it dry. Here we go. Top rope Rana. I think Io's got this. And Amber fights out last moment. Oh, and Amber catches Asuka with the kick. Just a 1 count. Oh, and look at the Io Shirai. Io's got Candice in the corner. If Io wins this match for me, I'll be quite happy, but also a little sad it wasn't me getting the win. Oh, nice kick by Ember Moon. This match is really throwing me off here. And she sweeps the leg. Oh, and Candice focusing on Asuka. Kick. Drop kick. Ember. Super kick. And oh, Candice fights out of the submission attempt. And more power through Candice. The big suplex. This is a lot of calamity. And Io. And oh, knocks her out. The spin kick. Oh, catches in the gut. And a spin kick on Ember. This could be it, the cover. It's over. Get the victory, Asuka and Io Shirai overcome Candice, overcome Ember, overcome the fucking glitch. Here's some highlights here. Some pins been broken up. It's got messy. Flying hip attack. More pin attempts have been broken up, or almost. Double knees in the corner by Io, which actually wasn't my doing. This is when we started swapping players. Another pinfall. Ember's like, oh shit, that happened. Big victory for the Japanese duo. Building momentum. Asuka, of course, defending her FSW Women's Championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view and at FSW Extra 11. Matches will take place before the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, but it'll be Ember Moon taking on Io Shirai. Alright, also at FSW Extra, Sami Zayn vs Shinsuke Nakamura, a rematch from the classic match at TakeOver Dallas some years ago. Also got an Extreme Rules match, Kevin Owens vs Samoa Joe. We've got a big time 6-man tag. Robbie Eagles teams with the Usos to take on the Undisputed Era. Excuse me. Alright, and with that, it is main event time. Two of my favourite wrestlers clashing. Robbie Eagles versus Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna play as Brock. Sorry, Robbie, I love you, but Brock's the champ. He's got to look dominant going into the pay-per-view. Give Will Ospreay a big obstacle to overcome. Robbie Eagles' time will come as a featured solo guy in FSW, but the time is not now. He's going to be a bit of a sacrificial lamb here. But he's still the sniper of the skies, so let's see if he can give Brock Lesnar a competitive match. Non-title match, Brock comes in as the FSW World Champion. He faces Will Ospreay in the main event at FSW Money in the Bank this Saturday, live on YouTube, Robo Entertainment, 8 PM Sydney time. Taking longer to load this match would be because both Robbie Eagles and Will Ospreay are creator wrestlers, and also very detailed creator wrestlers. You see they've actually done face scans here to get the faces as close as possible to their actual look. Done a great job, especially Robbie. Will's got the weird thing where it looks like he's wearing his face's mask, the changes in skin tone, but Robbie's pretty dead on, especially with the tattoos and everything. Right. It's time for the main event. Let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 176 pounds, one half of the Rob E. the Eagle.
Here we are, the Birds of Prey, the FSW Tag Team Champions. But any tag team aspirations going to have to be put on the back burner for this weekend. It's all about the solo career of Will Ospreay, and how if Robbie Eagles can make a good accounting for himself against Brock Lesnar, he could be looking at a future title shot. Well, here comes the pain.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds. One half of the Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate is in fight mode. Robbie Eagles and Will Ospreay call themselves the Birds of Prey, while Brock Lesnar is a predator, staring down his prey, looking to maul his victim before he devours the flesh. There are few men, if any in the world, like Brock Lesnar, He is an anomaly. He is the beast incarnate. He is the man who ended the legendary undefeated streak at WrestleMania of The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar is as legit as it gets. Former NCAA champion, former WWE champion, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, former UFC champion. Brock Lesnar has done it all in combat sports. Whether it's a ring or a cage, this man comes to fight and he comes to dominate. Can Robbie Eagles stop from becoming the next victim of Brock Lesnar here tonight in the main event of FSW Fight Night 11? Nor ready the chants or the war cry of Suplex City rings through this arena. And Robbie just even trying to engage Brock Lesnar gets shoved down. Robbie Eagles no stranger to facing big men. He has fought Trainer Rock many times, now known as Bronson Reed in WWE. He's also had some legendary battles of Australian superstar Caveman Arg, as well as the leader of the Red Nation, Jack Bonza. Oh! Robbie lands on his feet and a drop kick right to the knees. That's the way to do it. Taking on a top-heavy Brock Lesnar. Oh, and kicking the knees. Eagles have the smart strategy. Basement Rana on Brock Lesnar. Pele kick. Brock's still on his feet. Oh, T-bone suplex. Shades of his old tag team partner Shelton Benjamin. Brock Lesnar completely took that Pele kick like it was nothing and launched him with the fisherman suplex. Oh! Full Nelson slam by Brock Lesnar. Oh! German suplex! Robbie Eagles turned inside out. This is why Brock Lesnar is the mayor of Suplex City. He can turn you any which way he pleases. Snap suplex, floats over. Robbie fights out at 1. Oh, and a kick from Lesnar. He's stunned, he's down. Here we go. Oh! And just launches Robbie Eagles. Oh, Robbie rakes the eyes, whatever it takes, I guess, and goes low again. I don't know where Robbie's getting the ability to fight like this from, but props to Snapper of the Skies here. Standing switch reverse. Robbie Eagles, of course, knows what he's doing inside that ring. In his New Japan debut, he had the distinction of tapping out Jushin Thunder Liger. And a belly-to-belly suplex, just like that. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And another belly-to-belly. Brock Lesnar as dominant as they come. Backbreaker. Handling Eagles like a small child. Once again, knee to the ribs. And you see it like a lion targeting the gazelle. With a mount and the ground and pound. We've seen Brock Lesnar bust open people like John Cena and Randy Orton in a very similar fashion. What's it going to be here? Submission by Robbie Eagles. And difference being the power of Brock Lesnar, but alright. Just like that, it's Lesnar looks a bit tired here. Can he rally? Here we go. It's time for Robbie Eagles to take a trip to Suplex City. It's been real, Robbie. But FSW World Champion, it is in his zone. The three Germans, and you know what comes next. Can only be F5. No! Robbie counters. Once again, the targeting of the ribs. Devastating, unrelenting. Brock Lesnar going up top. Could it be? Shooting star press! Lesnar taking a page out of Will Ospreay's book. What a statement! Brock Lesnar just hit the shooting star press to beat Robbie Eagles. That was a direct FU to the aerial assassin. Brock Lesnar is an absolute freak. Yes, he threw Robbie around, but he ended it with an aerial maneuver. One that many sides should not be able to do. Brock Lesnar with the shooting star press beats Robbie Eagles. And that's the lowest rated match off the show. 3-star match. Robbie Eagles tried his hardest, but ultimately the Beast Incarnate FSW World Champion Brock Lesnar was victorious. Will Ospreay suffer the same fate at Money in the Bank? Tune in on my YouTube, Robbo Entertainment, Saturday night, 8 PM Sydney time. Till next time, guys, I'm Robbo. Take care of yourselves and each other.